Hello, welcome to my manifestation training through twerking and whining. I'm outside in nature. It was just raining previously, so it's a bit wet, but it's okay. Actually, this is my last day here. It's full of insects, and I love nature, but I don't like insects. So yeah, I have mosquito bites everywhere, but I said I'm gonna do this tutorial here in nature before I go to a more modern apartment, let's say, okay? Because I feel this type of training, tutorial, course, whatever you want to call it, you know, it's more appropriate to do it in a nature surrounding environment. Okay, so what I'm gonna tell you is not something, you know, witchery, black magic, woo-woo. Although maybe for some of you it may sound like that. No, it has nothing to do with magic. I am a spiritual person. Yes, I am. And I like to see the spiritual part behind everything I do. So I have done my research some time ago when I started dancing. And I'm here to expose what I have learned and what I have tested on myself. So I teach twerk and whine with modern music, and I use them as a tool to help women, you know, gain self-confidence, self-love, empower, inspire, and so on, using modern music and modern dancing techniques. But the root of these dances is way more deeper. So twerking and whining, both of them, they are sacred dances originally from Africa. Okay, so one is from Central Africa and the other one is from West Africa. Originally, both of them were created, okay, to celebrate fertility, to celebrate the feminine power. But one of them, twerking, is a more grounding and liberating one, okay, because of the energetic movements. And the other one, whining, is a more sensual, which celebrates and connects to the creation of life because of the circular movements, which is the circularity of the planets, the circularity of everything, the circularity of our womb. So with one, we are gonna liberate and ground ourselves, and with the other one, we are gonna create. First, before we start, set up your intention, okay? What do you want to achieve? Abundance in what? Self-love, abundance in success, abundance in money, abundance in love from whoever you want. Whatever your goal is, set up your intention, okay? I suggest you wear something more loose, nothing to block your energy, okay? So don't wear like pants with seam in the middle or something too tight. If you are at home, most probably you will be at home, wear nothing, okay? Or no underwear underneath, or wear a dress to let that feminine energy flow, okay? So we are gonna connect to our womb. The womb is a sacred space of creation. If you are capable of creating a life in this womb, you are capable of creating everything you want, okay? You just have to set up your intention, manifest it, and do it not just once, okay? You are not gonna do this once now and then forget about it the whole year. No, this is something you should do at least twice per week, okay? If not daily, until you achieve what you desire. This is how I've done it. This is what I'm doing. Now, I must admit, I'm not doing it daily, but every time I'm dancing at home, I set up an intention, okay? Even before class, sometimes I set up an intention with the girls in class because collective energy is really more powerful. But yeah, this is a different subject, which maybe I will approach, I don't know, on YouTube and so on. I have not done yet this type of videos on YouTube, but I want to do them because I believe I have a lot of information to share, and I have learned a lot from all my spiritual retreats and shamanic retreats and spiritual journey and so far. So I'm here to share this one with you, and we'll see about the rest. Okay, considering you have already prepared your space, incense, sage, palo santo, whatever incense you like, light up some candles, or if not, that you are outside in nature, you don't need to create your space anymore because the nature is already creating the space for you, okay? But if you're at home, be barefoot and create the space I was telling you about. Play some music in the background and get comfortable, taking some deep breaths and set up your intention, okay? So when we breathe through our nose, belly, chest, release through the mouth, okay? Let's do like 6 breaths. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, when we are going to do these movements, we slowly start with hip swings, slowly movements from our knees. Don't focus on technique. We are not learning now technique of twerking or whining. No, I'm just teaching you how this vibration and rotation works, okay? So even if you're not doing something properly, don't worry, it still works as long as you feel like you're moving, okay? So now, imagine a red light coming into the bottom of your spine, first chakra, the root chakra over here, coming from the ground. While you are swinging your hips, jiggling your booty, we are using now some twerk moves to connect and ground to the Mother Earth. The root chakra is the one which is focused on stability, feeling stable, feeling like you're belonging, and grounding. So we are grounding ourselves. You can use some pops and drops. Keep imagining that red light flowing from the ground to the bottom of your spine. Speed it up, even if you're not doing well what you're doing. As I said, don't focus on technique. Just feel like you're shaking. Side to side, up and down. Okay, now that you have that red light, hold it there and try to imagine you are releasing blockages. Okay, we use twerking to release physical and energetic blockages. What you want to release it to the ground, okay? Give yourself some self-affirmation words once you have done it. Release fear, release shame, release guilt, abuse, whatever you feel you want to release it to the ground. I keep closing my eyes because I like to imagine things. So I'm doing the same thing as you are doing. That's why I'm closing my eyes. We are here manifesting together. Okay, now what you want to attract, what's your intention? What do you want to bring into your life? Success, self-love. You want to be worthy of anything you desire. Money, as I said. Money is an energy as well. Money is masculine energy. Okay. Now, once you have that red light, okay, bring it into the womb space. And now it will become orange. We are gonna bring it into our sacral chakra, which is here in this womb space. Okay, now we will do rotations, amplifying the orange light. Feel your womb growing and that energy growing inside of it. As I said, circular movements are connected to the circles of life, the circles of creation. So we are creating over here. Okay, now start moving your upper body as well. We are gonna bring that energy from the womb up to the solar plexus, and it's gonna become yellow. You can use also the butterflies or the waves, anything that is circular. Yellow light goes up to the heart chakra, okay? Green light. Move your arms. You can do whatever movements you want as long as you continue moving. You can switch. Nice. Now from the heart chakra it goes to our throat chakra, which is light blue in color. So from here goes up, and we can do some head spins, rotations. You can loosen up your hair and play with your hair. Imagine the blue light, light blue light, expanding. Nice. We go up to the third eye chakra. Okay, this is intuition. Intuition. Close your eyes for this one. You can continue doing shakes, drops, pops, jiggles, and just imagine an indigo light expanding from between your eyebrows. Nice. Last one, the crown chakra. Now you connect to the higher consciousness, okay? So now we are gonna have our crown chakra expanding white light towards the sky, ceiling, up into the divine. You can use your arms, so you are grounded, okay? You have the red light coming from the ground and connected through all the chakras and all the colors I was mentioning before. And then the last one is the white color. So you are being pulled up with the white color and grounded down with the red color. You know, there is one of the sacred dances which connects and celebrates the divine is the Sufi dance, where they do a lot of spins with their body with one hand up to the sky to connect them to the divine. But we are gonna spin our hips, doing the same, imagining the white light from our crown up. Nice. Okay, now that we are aligned and we have built up that energy, focus back to your womb. Okay, now we'll do few butterflies, hip swing circles with the intention that we want, okay, that you want. Let's go. You can change the levels. I'm just doing this up because it's the floor is wet and I don't want to sit down. But if you want to be more connected to the ground, you can sit on the floor, okay, on your knees and do the same. Let's go. Swing your hips. And do some butterflies. Nice. Let's do some snaky snakes. Imagine you have already achieved what you want to achieve, okay? Imagine that you are already in that moment that you have achieved what you are feeling, like what emotions you are feeling. The solar plexus and the sacral chakra, these two over here, they are connected to sensuality, creativity, and emotions, confidence, and so on. So build up the emotions, okay? Feel those emotions growing. You are happy, you are satisfied with what you have achieved, and you are grateful. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to manifest. Be grateful. Even if you don't have it, be grateful because you have it. Imagine that you already have it. Okay. Now we are going to come back. Give some heat. Okay, like I said, we are cooking, so we have to give some heat to our womb and our heart. Okay. And be thankful for what you have achieved. Okay, so thank you for being here and let me know how it worked for you, okay? Text me on Instagram. You already have my Instagram for sure, so text me if it worked. And yeah, see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.